I'm just gonna start from my treasure cup list. This is the list that I got A2 in a treasure cup. RP Luffy, so it's not updated, it's for OP09. So I want to update it to OP10 and then maybe do some games against some of the potential future meta decks. So let's see, what did you get? We get a lot of red support in OP10. We have a 2k counter, so we have the chopper, the 2020 chopper. Then I think we need to get this one as a blocker, 2k counter. It's searchable because it's a Straw Hat crew, so it's searchable by Nami. And it's a 6k blocker, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I think it's, because you can play it for 4 cost, I think it's better than this Sanji. So let's do that shift there. Another really great card that I think I need to add in my list is this, Divine Departure. Since, especially now, since Black is gone, I think there are quite a few 8000 power or less boss monster characters that this can help you get rid of. 8 cost kit being the main one of them, Katakuri being another one. So I think this is pretty important to have in the deck. Also, if it's a bit late game, you can even get rid of a 9 cost if you already have 9000 power if you have Shanks, which is like, I don't know, Yamatos and whatever else is in there. So I would like to have 2 of these as well. Now, I had these as a mid game to be able to help in the Dofi matchup as well. So I don't think we need these anymore since Dofi is not necessarily going to be a thing. So I think we can ditch these Yasop's. And I think Ben Beckman's as well. Since main point for Ben Beckman's was when playing against Black Yellow Luffy or against Lucci, and they play their Sabos to protect their board or to get rid of pesky blockers. So I think that's not going to be the case. I don't think I need those anymore. But I will need something else to play in the mid game. So I think this new Sanji is the thing to play. Your turn, this character gains plus 3000 power. So it goes up to a 6k for 3 cost. I think that's great. And also on KO, draw a card. So you get value. You get exactly what this deck is missing, right? The main problem that you have with Red Purple Luffy is that you run out of resources. So this actually helps you in replenishing those resources. So let's add in a couple of these. I don't know if I'm going to keep the exact these exact ratios, but for now I'll just put them at 4 because it's easier to remove them afterwards. Other cards that just appeared now and might be relevant. Oh, the other Sanji as well. The Diablo Jump Sanji. So this is a 2k counter. On play, choose up to one of your Straw Hat crew type characters with a power of 6000 or more. During this turn, your opponent may not activate blocker on that character attacks. I mean, I think it's a good ability to have Diablo Jump when you need it, and also have it double up as a 2k counter. So maybe let's add 2 of these and remove these 2 2k counters. So it's basically keeping the same ratio of 2k counters, but adding more value to them. Okay, what else? God Thread, I think it's a purple event. Yeah, this event is an interesting one. KO up to one of your opponent's 5 cost or below characters, then ramp it on. I think this could also potentially be a good mid-game play, to be honest, because it also ramps it on and gets rid of one of the characters on their opponent's field, and you can still swing with your leader 6. So let's add a couple of these in. I'll just add 2 because I don't think I want more than these 2. Also, there is the trigger, which is add up to 1 active Dawn from the Dawn deck. What else? One card that it's really interesting for me, I don't know how well it's gonna work, but is this Rocinante, which is another SR from OP10. On play, you may trash 1 event card from your hand, draw 2 cards. So it's a trash 1, draw 2, which is great. Helps a lot with RP Luffy. And then if you have 7 or more Dawn cards, which you get to quite quickly and then you kind of stay there anyways, set up the 2 of them as active. That means you're always going to have active Dawn to be able to do some other sorts of play. So you don't have to be afraid of, I don't know, not having something to minus Dawn when you play a Shanks. So you'll always have Dawn active. So I think I want to add this one in. I'm not sure what to replace though. So let's add a few of these in. Okay, and now let's have a look over what we need to cut, because we're quite a bit over. I think these are all of the cards that I'm interested in adding, to be honest. But we need to work on the ratios. So let's start with the searcher. Nami, I think I still need to keep this. This helps me get my important pieces. This helps get my top end Luffy's. helps get my 2k counters, my attacker Sanji, my Diablo Jump if I need it, my resting opponent's blockers, my Gum Gum Giants, which I definitely need to be able to stay alive. So I think we need to keep Nami at 4. Dragon. I'm not sure if I should have 3 Dragon or not. It's a very good card. It has Rush. It's good in the Teach matchup. It's good against Shanks, but I'm not sure I need 3 of them because I like to see one of them, but maybe the next one would be better to see like a Shanks or a 9-cost Luffy as well, because it gives more value than just the 2 rested on. So let's put this to 2. Shanks, I think 3 Shanks is fine. 4 might be a bit tricky. I think 3 is fine. It kind of guarantees you'd see at least 1 per match, which is good. Good whiskey. It's a very good whiskey. Sanji. I mean, I replaced the Yasop with Sanji, so I think I need to keep them. 4 Tony Chopper 2k counter, I'll keep them. Sanji, I just added them. Bonclays. These Rampadon. These are really good also in the late game if they stick on your table, because you can mimic any sort of boss monster from your opponent. So I think they need to stay here. Zorojuro. Now this is a bit of a conditional ramp. Now that Doffy is no longer a thing and Lucci is no longer a thing, I think that this actually might be good in the deck. I was thinking of cutting these completely, but since the ban list, I think it's fine to keep it here because it's a ramp card that also has a 1k counter and it's also searchable via Nami. So I think it's fine to stay in the deck. This Luffy, I'm not sure how good it is, but I love it. I really love its effect because it's unique. There's no other card that gives you an extra turn. And I think it's a very good surprise finisher for people, because I don't think there's a lot of people that are still playing it in RP Luffy. So especially in the Treasure Cup that I played, it still it got me 1 surprise win just because I played it down and my opponent did not expect it to be played. He was like, okay, I guess I lose now. Frankie Blocker. Don -2, discard 1 card from your hand, draw 2 cards. So this Frankie Blocker was really good because it drew cards. Even if it was discarding -2, because I could ramp 1 with the leader, so I can still have 1 active, and I would play this in a combo with the Sanji, with the 6-cost Sanji, but since we remove the 6-cost Sanji, I don't think I need to Don -2 anymore. And since we also have this Rocinante that stands up down, I don't think I need to have Don -2 for drawing. So we need something that works with this Tony Chopper, so something that's up to 6 cost that draws cards. I think maybe Queen. Queen is Don -1. I think maybe Queen, because it has the same effect, only you draw 2 first and then you discard 1. It's also a 5 cost, and I can afford playing a 5 cost now if I have the 4 cost blocker here. And it also has the advantage of drawing first and then discarding. With the Frankie, you needed to choose something to discard from your hand and then you drew 2, which was a bit annoying for me, to be honest. So I think adding these queens in is good. Monkey D. Luffy. Now, this is a really good card. 9 cost, you can -1 Dawn, so you can get it active with your leader ability. That's great. That's effectively playing this for 8 with 10,000 power. Rush, and you draw a card. So I think this is a really good card. Let's keep it at 2 for now, because I'm not sure. We still need to remove some more cards. Rocinante, yeah, I think I want to try him out, see how he feels. And then, like, this is ideal to play, like, when you're 5 down turn, if you don't have anything to ramp, maybe you can play a Rocinante, so then the turn after you can restand some Dawn. And you might even draw some cards, maybe draw into some of your top end. So I'd keep this at 4 for now. Queens, I think 3 for the moment is fine, until I figure out some more things about the ratios. Just as Captain Kid, I think we need 4 of these. I think this deck is way better with Kid in it, especially if you get the combo Kid and Shanks. That makes it really difficult for your opponent to do anything. Usohachi, 2k counter, I still think we need 4 of these. On play, if you have 8 or more down, rest up to one of your opponent's characters the cost of 5 or less. It can rest the Rebecca's, the pesky blockers that the opponent might have. Although you now do have this Sanji, I can swing through them, but this is very conditional on having a Straw Hat. So if you have like a Shanks and a Dragon out, you won't be able to use the Sanji. So I'd much rather keep the Usohachi. Divine Departure, I really want to have 2 of these in for the KO potential, especially against Kid matchups or green decks that play Kid. I think Bonnie also starts playing Kid in OP10. Gum Gum Jet Gatling. This is useful for the trigger because it ramps 1, but it's also useful to turn some of the bricks into counters. Although we have 3, 5, 6, 8, 12 bricks. Yeah, I think we should keep this plus the events. It's to die for. Now this is very strong because it can potentially ramp 2 down and can further accelerate you, and also has a trigger to ramp 1 down. So I would want to keep that as well. Gum Giant, I think we need 4 of. God Thread, I think 2 of is fine. It's not really searchable. And if you draw it, you draw it. If you don't draw it, you don't draw it. It's fine. Lead Perform Disaster. This helps with ramping. And this is also a very strong card because it also draws a card, which helps in the RP Luffy deck. How many ramp cards do we have? So we have 2, 4. Well, this is kind of mid-game ramp. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 4, 12 ramp cards. I think 12 ramp cards is fine. So what's other ratios that we can modify? I guess just removing a couple from these others and trying it out, then seeing how it feels. Okay, let's remove a Rossi. Let's remove a Sanji because it's searchable anyways. What else can we remove? I don't want to remove this. Maybe remove the dragons completely, because we would still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boss monsters, but 5 that we can play reliably, plus this, which is kind of mid monster. Nah. This is difficult. What do you remove? No, I don't want to remove this. Yeah, let's remove the dragons. It's fine. We'll reassess afterwards. Let's remove the dragons. Blockers. We have a lot of blockers. Let's just keep 2 queens for now because we have 4 of those. 2k counters. We have 10 2k counters. I think we need 2k counters in this deck. So maybe let's remove the 0 cost event because we do have this card using this and using the Gum Giant to get rid of our bricks. So let's remove the Gum Giant for now. Okay. RP, Luffy, OP, 10, V1. Okay. Saving this. Fine with this deck. Let's play a couple of rounds, see how it goes, and then we can adjust afterwards. Oh, before I forget, before we go into a match actually, we need our mascot for the day. Since 7 cost Kid is a really important card in this deck, I thought we would have Kid as today's mascot. So he's gonna be giving us some good luck and some good vibes in today's games. Teach, cool. So we found the Teach matchup. This is gonna be the big bad, I think, in the next set. The biggest big bad. Opponent chose to go second, so I'm going first. And I have a Zoro into a Lead Perform Disaster. I think that's fine. And I have a Nami to try to search my top end, which I did not find. So let's take a 2k counter. Put the rest at the bottom. It's a bit unfortunate that I bought on deck 2 Bonclays. Those Bonclays would have been very good in later turn. Okay, so he trashed the Liberation. What's he gonna get? Oh, 10 beer. Cool. 10 cost Blackbeard. And then he searches and draws Shiryu. 2k counter. Okay, so he knows. Let's swing 6. He takes, play this, and then we enter. Next turn, if this doesn't die, we can swing 5 with that, 6 with our leader, and then ramp twice. So we just need to find our top end. And if we don't find it, then we play a queen afterwards. Okay, he trashes his 2k counter. I guess he wants to Lafitte. It's probably gonna play it out. Good thing we have the Nami to be able to swing into it. Or even the Zoro. That's cool. Stronger. He got another 2k. And he threw away a Liberation. That's fine. 7. Let's take one because I'm trying to find my top end. Okay. He already black holed, which is fine. I don't think that's a problem, to be honest. So I can, if I use Lead Perform Disaster now, so I can swing with Zoro to ramp 1 active, goes to 6. I can play Lead Perform Disaster, goes to 7. I can play It's to Die For, goes to 8. And I can ramp with my leader, and then I cannot play a Nami anyways. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. At least we ramp, draw, game 1 active, game 1 active. So we did a triple ramp. We're at 9 dawn. He's gonna be at 6. That's fine. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, let's go 8 into life. If we get him very low, he's not gonna be able to safely play his 10 beard. So I just need to be very aggressive with him. He needs to deal with my Zoro probably, so he's not gonna swing into face. We do have some 2k counters. Unfortunately, we don't have our top end, which is very annoying. And he's probably gonna use his ability to black hole us, so we won't be able to play these effectively. But I think we can still play the queen, just so we can have a blocker out if we don't have anything else to do. And just split the dawn between the Nami, the Zoro, whichever one of these is gonna be alive and our leader. Although I think they're gonna swing into Zoro, to be honest, because this just consumes one of their cards from their hand. Yeah, I was expecting as much. We can potentially just play Queen into Tony Chopper. He's at 6, he's gonna be at 8. We need the boss monster. If we get the Shanks now, that would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect. If we get the 7-cost kid, that would be decent. As I said, that would be decent. We did black hole us, so you don't get the on-play effect from it, which is annoying, but is what it is. So we need 7 for that, so we can swing 5 just to get cards out of hand, and then swing 6. 2k counter, that's good. 6, they take, and then play this and turn. This kid is really good because it works when attacking as well, so it's pretty decent into martial DTH as well. But we really need the Shanks. Well, we still have Ice Age for now, but you won't have it anymore longer. Thrashing Finger Gun, okay. He got the Kuzan, which is annoying, but he doesn't have anything to play. He's thrashed at 11, so he thrashes another thing. Yeah, he's at 8k. I mean, if he swings 8, if he swings 7, I have a 2k to counter it. That's fine. Then if he swings 8, I think I'll take it. Come on, I need some boss monsters. Oof, I need some boss monsters and I don't have them. I can still attack with this, be a 7k. Oh, I can do 8 actually into his Burgess. So I'm still taking, okay, let's do this. Let's think 8 into 8, use card action just to get my leader to 7. He's gonna give me a card. I'm gonna swing 7. Oh, or not. I'm gonna swing 7. He took, okay, he gets a search. I know he has a 10 beard, so one of these cards is a dead card anyways. Where's my music? Why my music stopped? Okay, I don't know why my music stopped, but it did. Cool. And now ramp on active and play a blocker down. Although he's gonna play 10 cost, he's not gonna swing, right? But maybe keep a blocker for later, just in case I see a Shanks or something. A Shanks would be great at this point. I'm just gonna go face from this point on with whatever I have. And even if he plays the 10 beard, he's gonna nullify one of these. But he's not gonna be able to swing into me because I'm 7k. And I'll still have another one to be able to keep myself at 7k. So unless he plays Burgess, this guy is not swinging. If he plays the 10 cost. Yeah, okay. So he gets another Burgess. Exactly. Okay, so he's playing the 10 beard. So he's just swinging to, I don't know, noob check me. That's fine. What? Why would you nullify the blocker? Why not the kid? Because this takes me to 8k. I mean, you know what? Who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? I'll just play Shanks. I'll just swing with this. Use card action. Go to 7. I mean, you need to have 2-2ks. If you don't have 2-2ks, you're dead. Oh no, actually you're dead anyways. Because you're block 1 and I can ramp another one, so I can do another 9-12. Yeah, I think he lost here. Because I don't think he has 2-2ks and 1. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I love this combo. Shanks and Eustace Captain Kid. GG, little kid. GG. Cool. So the Teach matchup is decent. Let's try Purple Luffy. Let's try Purple Luffy. Ooh, we get this. We get the ramp and we get something to KO. He's first, so we're going second. So Bonkley is good. Okay, let's keep. Because we can play Bonkley then into a God Thread. That's gonna ramp us into a Kid. Then maybe we play the Rocinante. I don't know. When do I play the Rocinante though? When's a good time to play the Rocinante? Like I can use the God Thread to KO the Sanji, which is the most annoying card in that deck. The 5-cost Sanji that draws him a card. But that means I need to sacrifice the Captain Kid turn. Ooh, okay. Or do I? Ooh. Yeah, I need the giant. As much as I wanted that top end, I need the giant. I really need to make sure I have a giant. I don't know. Why is the music stopping? What's happening? And then it starts at all of that sound, those ambient sounds. So weird. So weird. Sangoro, yes. This guy. I need to KO you. 6 into 6. I don't want to take this. He's at 4, he's gonna be at 7, he's gonna play Luffy Taro, so I really don't want to take this. So I guess we're not playing Rocinante. We're at 5. Ooh, 2 and a 1. I mean, if he plays Luffy Taro and Sangoro, which I think that's what he's gonna do now, I can play God Thread and then just swing with the Luffy Taro stat line into his face. Or he's gonna play the Sanji and then rest my Bantam and just swing into it. Okay, cool. That works as well. Fine. Sure, let's take one. Because he's not gonna be able to swing with the leader anyways. I guess that play just went out the window. Let me swing here. Do you want to protect it? Probably not. Okay, just minus and then 7. The life. I'm just trying to pressure his life. because he uses his life to ramp, right? And if I pressure his life, he cannot ramp. So this is just a 1k counter, so I can use the Bon Clay if I need to defend myself. That's fine. And then I'm gonna be at 8, so I'll be able to ramp. Yeah. He can't swing with the leader if he plays Luffy Taro. Yeah. Sangoro is gonna be annoying, but we can gut red it. Yeah, I think it's worth gut reading it. KO this, gain 1 active, and then play queen to draw a card. Yeah, use card action. It's minus, and then get rid of the other gut red because you don't really need it. And then we swing 8 into his 7, use card action, minus another one. We got a 2k counter, which is quite good. And then swing 7 into life. We got the blocker up, we got rid of his, got rid of his blocker, that's fine. We have 2k counters. Why is my music stopping? I don't get it. Chill pop, this is a bit annoying. I don't know what you're doing, but it's a bit annoying. Okay, I'll give him the blocker. Okay, counter, 7. I'll give him the Nami, because I think he's gonna play the 9 cost Luffy now. He's gonna swing 10 anyways, so yeah, exactly. And I'll take the 10. And if it's not my kid, I'll just block. Yeah, cool. So we got a lot of Gum Gum Giants. It ain't great. I can split, to be honest. I can split and try to get rid of his board. So I can get 4, because he doesn't have a Gum Gum Giant. So I can do this into his Luffy Taro, use card action, -1 down. And then swing the rest into his either Luffy or Sangoro. Or if he goes to defend it, then I'm just gonna swing it all into his Luffy, I think. 5, 7, that's 12 into his Luffy. Yeah, that's fine. If he wants to protect the Luffy Taro, then I'm just gonna KO his other Luffy. Yep, perfect. Get 1 active, and then I'll swing 5, and then swing 12 into this. And I don't think you have a 2 and a 1 in your hand, because you kept 1 up at some point, so you definitely have a giant, for which you don't have down to use. So I think you gave me 2 2Ks, 3 2Ks, 4 2Ks so far in the top 15 cards of your deck. So I don't think you have another 2 and a 1. Oh, he did. Wow. Okay. So he had 6 2Ks in the first 10 cards of his deck. That's great. In the first 15 cards of his deck. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, no, those are normal stats, right? Just happens, right? Let's use let's give me a 2K. We'll use a Gum Gum Giant here. Yeah. 2 down. Trash another giant. +4. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I trashed 2 Gum Gum Giants and I still couldn't defend it. That was such unfortunate. I can play this. Use card action, -1. Draw 2. Trash 1 of these. Ramp on active. I can get rid of whichever one I want, right, at the end of the day. And then I can keep down up to defend myself. I think that's the play. I can play the Rocinante, but then I don't get... Oh no, I need to get rid of that one, right? So 4 down, swing into that. We have a +3000 power here, and we have down for another giant if we see one, but we already trashed 2. Man, he had so many 2Ks. God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2Ks in the first 12 cards of his deck. He's running like 10 2Ks. So he had half of his 2Ks in the first 30%, 20%, 25% of his deck. It's annoying. That is very annoying. 9. I mean, I can do this. Yeah, I need this. I need to counter. +3, give him a 1K. And then he's gonna split. I'm gonna take 1, I'm gonna block 1, and then there's probably game anyways. Unless I see like a rush. If I see a rush, I have a chance. And I didn't see a rush. So I need a Shanks. Or even if he has a Gum Gum Giant, that's not gonna save him. Oh, Shanks. Actually, it doesn't help me now because I lost the queen. Maybe I could have countered out there. Yeah, I mean, I lose this either way, right? There's nothing I can do here. I can only set up 1 blocker and get rid of 1 of his cards. He can split. So yeah, doesn't really matter. Swing 6, swing 12, but it's GG. Maybe I should have countered that 10k because I had 2, 2, 1, and then I had a queen. No, he had a 2k counter. He had another 2k counter. God, how many 2k counters are you running? That is so annoying. That is so annoying. How many 2k counters are you running? It is very, very, very annoying. In the 14, 15, 16, 17 cards of his deck, he saw more than half of his 2k counters. Whatever. It's whatever. Like, yeah, we kind of roll. I mean, he high rolled a lot on his 2k counters. I think I want to go second because I want to steal his curve. So playing against Smoker, which I think is another one of the big top decks. Let's keep because we have a Nami to play and then it's to die for. Okay, So we can try to search. Oh, we can try to search some of our top end, which you don't find. Let's take a blocker. Luffy? No. Or Sanji. I think Sanji is decent. We're gonna play is to die for anyways, right? And then we can play Sanji maybe as a baby 5 and a Virgo. What is he playing? Don Quixote package? 10 cost Luffy maybe? Monet. Interesting. Okay, interesting. I think we need to ramp. Game 1 active and then just swing 8. We'll be at 7. So we can play the Rossi and get it Dawn active. Unless we get something else to ramp. So this character is active. Okay, the RDC one. That's fine. I think we can give him the Sanji. Because we're not going to be able to play it now anyways. So let's swing this. What did he get? Oh, he got a 2k counter. Okay. I'll play the Rocinante, I think. Swing this. And then play Rossi. Trash a Gum Giant to draw 2. Okay. And turn. The 2 Dawn is active. Because we're at 7. Not good to trash a Gum Giant. But I had nothing else to trash. Oof. The Smoker. I need a 1 cost event. Oh, Tashigi. Okay, so he's gonna play around his Smoker. That's fine. Okay, so he can swing with this and then restand it, which is quite cool. Yeah, that's fine. 7. And then he can do a 6. Let's take, because we need a top end. What? Why do I see so many 2k? Okay, I'm gonna reduce my 2k counters because it's like the 3rd game I'm seeing a lot of 2k counters. Let's give him this. It's fine. Okay, this is ridiculous. The amount. Do I want to swing in Monet? Monet is 4. The damp one. Yeah, let's swing in Monet. If he wants to restand that to protect it, that's fine. Don't really care. I can also play a Usohachi if he protects it. And then swing very, very tall into his Smoker, which is not bad, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. 12. Hey, restand these 2. That's fine. And we have Dawn for Gum Giant. I think this Rossi offers us protection against Hody Jones. Because Hody Jones can rest 2 of your Dawn. And that's one of the pains that Red Purple Luffy has. When they play Hody Jones and then they just rest your active Dawn. And now with Rossi, you can actually restand 2. So does he want to go all in into Rossi? Do I want to protect him? I think I want to protect him. Because I want to cycle anyways. 2. Trash another Rossi. Give it. Okay, cool. So we got some cards. Yeah, let's give the blocker. That's fine. Because we can play the Shanks now safely. And it reduces their kid. And he doesn't have any blockers. So he can actually play the Shanks and then swing 12 into his kid. Which is gonna get it out of there, which is fine. Then we can play this. We can swing this 3 into 3. And I think we kind of got him on the ropes, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. 6 into 3. If you really don't need those cards into your hand, I'm not gonna be upset about that. And just restand 2. Yeah. I mean, this Rossi does give a lot of value. I mean, that still means I guarantee kill the kid. You can swing 6 and then, I don't know, 7. Doesn't really matter. Because this Shanks makes his math for Sanji also a bit weird. Because now his Sanji is a 5k. And against the 60k leader is not very good. 8. I would much rather keep that card. Thank you very much. So let's give him a 2 and a 1. Yeah, maybe this Sanji blocker is not that useful. Because most of my boss monsters are like Shanks and Kid. So maybe it's not that useful. Maybe we remove that. 7. Sure. Move to trash this. +4, resolve. Oh, another Shanks with the Rossi on field, man. Oh, I feel so bad about it. I feel so bad for him. We could just deploy this and then we can swing. Yeah. I mean, 2 Shanks with the Rocinante. Okay, so Rocinante is really strong. It's really strong. I don't think he's better than the 7 cost kid, is he? He doesn't Dawn minus. Sometimes the 7 cost kid is in a very weird spot. So when you're at 9 Dawn, you don't really want to Dawn minus. Because then you won't be able to get at 10 next turn. Huh. Okay. Yes, play against Shanks. Let's take 2nd so we can steal his curve. We need some ramp, early ramp. We didn't. Wow. Okay, why are you on the sim if you're not playing? What's the point? What's the point of staying on the sim if you're not playing? Okay, we don't have any top end, but at least we have ramps. And we stole his curve. It's annoying when people just quit. If you're gonna be at locals, or if you're gonna be in a region or something, and you get an opponent, you're not gonna just quit, right? You're gonna play it out. So you might want to play out the matchups, even if they're bad for it, because that's gonna happen in tournaments. So I don't get it. God, I get all the 2Ks. Okay, I really need to remove these Sanjis. I have too many 2Ks. keep drawing into them and it's not nice. Let's go 7, then play out this Zoro Juro, and then we can do the double ramp with Zoro Juro and lead perform disaster next turn, which is gonna take us at 8, and then we can use leader ability as well to get another active, so that should be good. Sure, I'll take an 8. Swings another 8, I can just counter it. Let's do this and this, it's fine. He's at 3, I can freely swing into it. So, I can swing into it, go to 7, then I can play the lead perform disaster to get another one, then I can ramp another one with my leader. So that means I can play the Rossi. Is that math correct? Did I do the math correctly? Let's see. 7, 8 to the lead perform disaster and then 1 with my leader to get the Rossi out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Draw 1. Oh, and we also get the Shanks. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. He's at 7. We are at 9 now. We're gonna be at 10. Deploy. Do we want to trash one to draw 2? No, because I need the Gum Gum Giant. Just stand 2 for fun. I'm not gonna use them anyways. He needs to get rid of my Zoro Juro and then... Well, he's at 7. He can actually use the back one to get rid of my Rossi. Don't like that. I don't like that. And I think that's what he's gonna do. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that is very much unfortunate. But oh well, it's fine. 6 and then 12. He's gonna be at 9, so he's not gonna be able to play his Shanks. And if we draw into another Shanks or a 9 cost Luffy, we should be in a good spot. We have a good amount of 2Ks. We have a lot of 2Ks. Okay, I really need to remove this Sanji. We have too many 2Ks. It's the 3rd match in a row. Only drew into 2Ks. It's not very nice. It's not very nice, I must say. I never thought having too many 2Ks is gonna actually hurt us. Ideally, we get a 9 cost Luffy or a 7 cost Kid. Do I want to take this? 9. He can play... Let's not take this, just in case he decides to swing tall. I think I have enough to protect my Shanks. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So he did decide to swing tall. Ooh. Okay. 6 gets another one and then requires the 2K. There you go. Yay. Okay. This is annoying. This is a 5, so... I mean, I think I need to go face. I can play these and I can just go tall face. I can go 8 into face. Play the Sanji into Totoni. Keep 2 down up for the Gum Gum Giants. So I'm definitely not dying next turn, even if he plays the Shanks. And then I have another attacker and the potential blocker. Yeah, I think that's the play. 3, 4, that's 7. That means I have 1 down to spare. So let's do a... And yeah, if he plays Shanks, he cannot attack with this guy. Okay, he gives a 2K counter. Or actually, do I want to get rid of this guy? Because he gives him 1 attack. No, let's just go face. Let's just put as much pressure as we can on face. Deploy this, enter. And we have 2 Gum Gum Giants at 2K. Should be fine. We shouldn't die. We shouldn't die. I will need to discard the Usohachi for the Gum Gum Giant, depending on how he swings. If he's just gonna swing like the 6 with this, I'm just gonna give him Usohachi and then take the life and then use Gum Gum Giants. Because I need discard for Gum Gum Giant. And then next turn we're gonna go all in. I could really use another Shanks. Or a 7 cost Kid. Kid, where are you? Where are you? He's laughing, but where is he when you need him? Really? Is he saving 2 down then? Yeah, he can get rid of... Okay, so he left my attacker. Kind of useless to be fair. 6. I'll give him a 2K. 6 I'll take. So we can entice him to go into 7. He didn't want to. Okay, good job. He didn't fall for it. I need to keep 2 down up, right? So maybe I need to go board. Yeah, maybe let's go board. Cool. That's a 2K. It's 12 into board. That's 10 into board. And then we keep 2 Gum Gum Giants and hope that's enough. He has a 7 cost Rayleigh and a 5 cost leader into my 6. Oh, and I also draw cards. So turn 0, draw another Gum Gum Giant. I mean, that's gonna be this discard fodder at this point. Even if he wants to use his leader ability and you still need to give me another card. Oh, Red Beam. Okay, cool. And then that's a 4 cost. 4K. Just swing into him for fun. Maybe we distract his attention. Maybe he swings into this guy. I don't know. Maybe. I would very much like to keep the 3 Gum Gum Giants. So I'll use Sanji to discard for one of them. Trash the Sanji. Oof. Just a 1K. That is annoying. 6. I'll give him 1K. And then... I mean, I need to draw into trash. 10. Oh, I needed 1 more K. Oh, that is annoying. Maybe I should have discarded the... I need 1 more K. Could I have gone for it? I mean, he didn't have any more Dawn, so if I would have gone for it next round, I would have got it. But yeah, GG's. That Luffy, I should have gotten rid of it. Maybe I should have focused on board earlier. be honest. Should have focused on board earlier. Okay, let's remove the excess fat. What is it? This one. So we don't want these two guys. Okay, we don't want those. They're off. They're off the list. Because we have too many 2k counters. Purple. What do we need? Do we need any more divine departures? I don't think so. Should we just add another Zoro Juro and a Sanji maybe? Or a Zoro Juro as another ramp and a Rossi? Is that good? Or 10 cost Luffy? Removing 2 2ks and adding 1k and a brick? Or maybe just adding a Luffy and then a 0 cost event? Let's try it like that. Let's add a Luffy and what was it called? Gum something? Yeah, Jet Gatling. Okay, this is gonna be V2. This is a bit refined based on the last games that we played. Let's try it again. Purple Luffy, because we lost against Purple Luffy. Let's try to get a win against Purple Luffy. Come on. No, it got stuck. Okay, this is a bit annoying. Nope. Well, I guess enjoy another sip of this really good Jura whiskey. What are people's predictions for this new meta after the ban list? I saw Alex mentioning Bonnie. What are other decks that people think are gonna be strong in this new meta? Purple Luffy again? Oh no, it's the same one. Oof, don't like this bug in the sim. Unfortunate of this bug. Come on, Sam, unblock yourself. Let's see, what didn't we find from my meta list? So we did find the Teach. We did manage to win against the Teach. We did find the Purple Luffy. We lost against the Purple Luffy. We did find the Shanks and we lost against the Shanks. We did find the Red Green Smoker and we won against it. So Zoro, Yellow Kid, and then try to win against the ones that we lost. Shanks. Okay, let's try another Shanks. No? Yes, okay. Let's try another Shanks because we need to get the win against the Shanks, right? 1 ramp, 2 ramps. I like it when I see 2 ramp, but I don't see any high end. I'll still keep because I can do the double ramp, which is quite strong, and then oh, perfect. Okay, that's good. Swing first, then play, just in case he has the event that KOs of 4000 power. And I did not play this. I thought I clicked it. Hey Jesse. Yeah, I was supposed to be online on Friday, but then I had to deal with something, so I didn't manage to go in. How have you been? Let's do an 8. I've been good. I've been looking forward to the ban list for One Piece. Oh, nee, this is quite interesting. I did check on Discord after the stream, but I didn't see your friend request come through. 7. I mean, we need to take this because we don't have any 2Ks. Zoro. Ooh, okay. I see now why they play the Monet. Because they get... Okay. That's a good... we can swing with this in the Monet to get it out. And then that will take us to 8. That means we need 5 down to play. So we can play the Rocinante and discard the God Thread, I think. And then we'll be set up for the Shanks play. It's gonna be at 8. So let's do this. Okay, and then we'll be able to swing into live 8. And then we have 5 down to play the Rocinante. No, I didn't. I mean, I searched for it on Discord. I was hoping you sent me a invite on Discord or a friend request on Discord. Stand to. I do have an Instagram. Let me search for it. Yeah, this is my Instagram. Ooh, dragon. Okay, that's fine. That dragon is not that big of a deal. We're gonna be at 9. So even if I use a Gum Giant now to protect myself, I'm still gonna be able to ramp and I'll still have the Dawn active, so I'm fine with that. Trash this, get plus 10, draw cards, that's fine. This Rocinante is so strong, to be honest, so strong. Just deploy this and then swing 6 into 4. He's gonna let that go. He's gonna summon something else. And then we can we need to get rid of this, and then I swing 6 into his life. Ooh, Lucky Roo. Ouch. Yeah, if I swing into him now and he uses Lucky Roo, he kills my Rocinante and I am left with 0 Dawn, so I think I need to just pass. Oh, that Lucky Roo helped. Oh, it's not good. I can't start swinging next turn because I don't need the Rocinante anymore if I manage to play the Captain Kid or the Luffy. Okay, I'll check. I did not get anything from you on Instagram. I don't know if it takes a while to come through, but I didn't get anything. Shanks? Yeah, I mean, Okay, so I'll still have 2 down up. I think I can just go face, to be honest. I'll go 6 into face. I'll go 10 into face, then 12 into face, putting him really low. I don't know, man. But it seems like there's something. Ooh, and he over-countered a bit. Turn 0, draw 1, and then swing 9 into life, and then swing 11 into life. He needs to block 1, I think. And then he's gonna be left at 1, and I just need to make sure I survive with 2 down up, 2 Gum Giants, and 4k counter. Maybe I survive. Not sure. Okay, so he KO'd that. That's fine. Then I can potentially just go for his dragon. That's 11 into his 8. That's 2 and a 1. Do I want to just go for face now? I think I just want... I mean, he can just discard 2 cards to... Yeah, just go face because we need to win next turn anyways. And then ramp 1, enter. Check again. Let's see. Oh yeah, there you go. I have found you. I'll take an 11. Yeah, no checker. And then let's see if I can bait him into going for game. 8. I'll give him this. And then he can do all in on his leader. Maybe I should have given him another 3k. But he's probably gonna play another Shanks. I think, maybe. Ooh, dragon. Okay. Is he gonna leave 2 up? Give him a 2 and a 1. Okay, so he has a rat beam. A rat beam. Is that enough? Now, they took it. I don't know if they took it because they know they have it or they don't. So I'm just gonna go for it because I have no shot of living afterwards. So if they can defend a 19k, that's fine. I still have a 6k. I'm hoping I have it. 12. I think I have it, to be honest. Yeah. Woohoo! So we got the win against Shanks. That's nice. That is nice. Yes! GG's. Awesome. Okay, so we got to win against Shanks. I think that was the good call to remove the 2k counters. So we still need to win all against Purple Luffy, Zoro, and Yellow Kid. Yes! Let's see. Let's see how it goes. We have 1, 2 ramps, we have a searcher, and we are first. Let's keep this. Let's search for our top end. Oh, this feels so bad. This feels so bad. I just bottom decked all of the cards that I needed. Well, I just got punished for that Nami search. Ouch. 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 We have 1 ramp. Ooh. He has got red to KO something. So if he plays anything other than the... Oh, okay. Nice. We have a top end. That's fine. We can do double ramp here. So we can go up to 7. We can swing a... We can swing a 6 and a 7. So let's swing 6. We'll play the Lead from Disaster to ramp. Draw a card as well. And then we can swing 7. Okay. And now we have a top end that we can play. We have a few 2k counters. And then we have a Gum Giant and something to discard from the Gum Giant. Yeah, we don't need that guy anymore. We'll go up to 9. We can ramp with our leader. Go up to 10. Okay, so now he has 2 blockers. Ooh. I can KO one of his blockers. Is it better to just KO his blocker than play another blocker of my own? Because if you do not have another super... This is not a blocker anymore. So I can just hit him into life. Yeah, let's do that. Game on active. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? And then... Do I play a blocker? Yeah, I'm a big fan of Pokemon. Yeah, you're right. I do have quite a large collection of both sealed products and binders. I have a few sets that are finished. So I am a big fan of Pokemon. I'm a very big fan of One Piece as well. It is cool, and I think it's a bit of a nostalgia. Ah, we lost the Shanks. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. I mean, we need to play this. So let me just swing first. They're probably gonna free block. Or not. Okay, that's fine. Turn a Dawn. Return 0, draw 1 card. Gain an active Dawn. Oh, I forgot to change the deck. Oops. It's a fun hobby, but it's very, very expensive. It's very expensive hobby. Then, okay, he took that. I have a Gum Giant and something to... Yeah, I don't think I need to search for anything, because I might bottom deck. I already bottom decked 1 Shanks. They trashed one of it. We only have 1 left, which is a bit annoying, so I'll just use this Nami as a blocker. I can use the Sanji to make my Luffy unblockable, so maybe that's the strat. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Return to Dawn, trash this, give it +4, resolve. Yeah, okay, he's gonna heal. That's gonna be annoying. We need a 7 cost kid, I think. Raise up the stat line. Viola! Damn it. Okay. Ah, oof. Okay, we can play this for 5. We're gonna Dawn minus, so we're gonna get 1 back. Gonna be at 6, which we need to keep for the Gum Giant. So we can potentially swing... I can do a 6, I can do a 7, and then still keep 1 up. So let's do the 6 first. Then I'm gonna use the 5 down to do the 7. Okay, he chump block that. Deploy this, use card action, return 1, and trash. Ooh, is this Bonclay good to play? Which one? You mean One Piece? Yeah. I mean, I'm currently playing a bit into the, I guess, more competitively, so it's kind of difficult to gauge what sort of things I'm doing. It's a pretty straightforward deck, to be honest. It's a pretty straightforward game to play. It's pretty simple, but it's fun. So I need to take the life just in case, and then 10, and then he can do another 10. Then he can restand 1, and he's gonna have 2 blockers and 1 life. Do I want to counter here? I can potentially. I need to keep one of the Sanjis anyways. And I can potentially play another Sanji blocker. Ooh, I can use Usohachi to rest his Viola, and then I can swing with everything on the board, maybe? Yeah, let's give him the Gum Gum Giant. A blocker, Gum Gum Giant. -2 Dawn. Trash Bonclay. +10, and then give him another one. That's fine. I can just play another blocker. Sure. Is he gonna swing 10 with that? Or is he gonna play another blocker? Yeah, he's gonna swing 10 with that. That's fine. I think I can do this into this, and then okay. He has 2 blockers. Ooh, I can also do this. Is this good? 6, 10, 10. This Luffy. I think this is good. I'll have a look over what you sent to me. But I don't have Instagram on my PC, so it's gonna be a bit weird. As the other people won't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look at the end of the stream. Okay, and then I can do a 10 and then a 12, and that should be it. Nice! Yeah, that's why I like this Luffy. This Luffy wins games when people do not expect it. Wins games. That was it. GG. Cool. So we got a win against Yellow Kid. We still need a win against the Zoro, and then a win against the Purple Luffy. Purple Luffy? Yes. Okay. Found the Purple Luffy. I think I'm supposed to be favored in this matchup, but I don't really feel like it's... I think it's more like a 50-50, to be honest. Especially if Purple Luffy starts first. Like, I don't think RP Luffy is favored in this matchup. We have no ramp. We do have late game, but we have no ramp. Again, why Molly? Why? I don't get these people. Why do you quit? Why do you even play if you quit when something's not right? You're not gonna have the perfect hand when you go... Okay, I quit again. No, I don't use that Discord on my PC. I have it on the other PC. So, okay. I need to go first. I don't have ramp, so I need to mulligan. I have 2 ramp cards, so that's fine. And I did not change my deck. I'm still having the Sanji here. Okay, 6 into life. Yeah, I will. 6 into life. I think I need to counter. Let's counter with this one. Okay, he ramped 1. Active. Why would you do that? I mean, I'll swing 5. I normally stream for about 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and a half. So it's gonna be another, I don't know, half hour or so. Depending on when do I find those 2 decks that I'm still trying to play against. So this Bonclay doesn't do anything. Fortunately, if I play this Luffy, this Bonclay becomes very valuable. So do I want to play the Luffy now, or do I just want to play the Usohachi to rest his Bonclay, deal with it, and then play the Luffy? If he plays the Luffy Taro now, I think I'm in a good position to use my Bonclay. Oh, he doesn't, because he doesn't want me to use my Bonclay. Well, I can still use my Usohachi to rest his Bonclay and then swing into him. And if he wants to block, that's fine. Okay. I can do the Eustace Captain Kid, because that's only gonna take his Bonclay to an 8. It still gives me a pretty good chance. So let's do this. Takes it to 7, and then I can swing... I can swing 8. Okay, he can block, that's fine. And then I can use Nami to search for a Gum Gum Giant or a 2k. Let's get the 2k. He can swing an 8k, but that's fine, because we actually have a 2k now. Then he can play his 9 cost, I guess. Then I can swing my Nami into his Bonclay, and then swing 10, 8, 10, 7. Yeah, this should be good. Sure. Ooh, okay. Okay. We're in a good place. We're just gonna go face. I'm just gonna ignore everything else. If he wants to give me a 2k for this, that's fine, because I'm gonna swing into it anyways. So deploy, -1 down, turn 0, draw a card, ramp 1 active, and then I can swing... Oh, I can swing 10 into life, 8 into life, 10 into life, and 7 into Bonclay. Use card action, 10 into life, and then 7 in brown clay, and then we keep 2 down as active just in case we find the Gum Giant, and that should be it. Yep. And we have a Sanji to be able to make our Luffy unblockable, so we just need to make sure we protect this guy. I have 3k counter that we can use to protect him. He swings into life, I think I'm gonna take. Yeah, just in case. 8 down, I don't think he has anything good to rush with 8 down. So let's use this. Then give him 1k. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I think we got him. Good. I mean, I don't even need to. I can just do 10. Is 6, 8, 6, 12, 8 rolling. Deploy this. Let's do 8. I quit. Yeah, I mean, couldn't have done anything anyways. Cool, so we got a win against Purple Luffy. That's cool. Now we just need Zoro. Let's see if we can find the Zoro. And that will be all the meta decks that I have as potential tops. Ooh, there's Zoro. Yes, we found the Zoro. Let's steal his first curve. Let's mulligan this because we need ramp. Okay, we got some ramp. We have some end game. Cool. So we have double ramp, which is good. It's a very good whiskey. Come on, Zoro. Come on. Don't quit on me. Come on, let's play. Play with me. Yes. Yeah, I have tiny kid with me. Let's play. Yes, thank you. We need oh. I think it's a bit troll if I take this. Yeah, let's get a 2k counter. We already have some top end, some really good top end. Let's go 6 into life. If he's doing the animal build, he's probably gonna use his event to spawn 2 choppers or something. Come on, Zoro. Play with me, please. You're gonna be banned next year in April. Another thing that they announced was block numbers. So the see the little number on the bottom right corner, they're gonna ban every card that has that number 1 starting next year in April. So this Zoro leader is gonna be banned next year in April. This Luffy, no, he has 2. Nami will be banned though, but they did announce that everything that has like a manga from sets 1 to 5 or 1 to 4 are not gonna be banned. So I think they're gonna reprint Nami to make sure she doesn't get banned. Okay, now I can play a Bon Clay, get another active. I can swing with Zoro Juro and then swing at lead. So let's do that. Let's swing 6 and then 7. And now we're at 7. Next turn we're gonna be at 8 plus 9. We're gonna play the Shanks, which is gonna make it very difficult for this Zoro to be able to keep up with us. 6, give me a 2k. Please give me a 2k. You need to give me a 2k because you know this is gonna be a 7. Like I've intentionally left it here for you to see. Come on, cool. Makino, nice. Well, I don't have any searcher, so I guess shouldn't have gotten the value. Okay, 7. That's nice. Trigger. Next turn, we're gonna drop the Shanks, and then we're gonna do some big swings, and then we're gonna drop the Luffy when he's at, I don't know, 1 life maybe, depending on what's our board state and how many blockers he has. But yeah, I mean, I really like this Luffy. It's so strong. He has a blocker, so I'll need to swing into his blocker, to be honest, with my Zoro Juro maybe, if I can. Probably can't. So he's at 6. He can add another dawn to make it 7, or he can do 6, 6, 6 into life. Although at this point he might want just to starve me. I mean, I'll still swing the Bantam into his. It's fine. Okay. So this is 4, 5. So he can add another dawn to make it 6, and then he can do 6, 6. And he might want to do that, although I don't really have any triggers that KO stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so he kept a dawn for Rat Beam. I mean, need to play Shanks. Back, it's gonna be a 4 to his 3. That's a 2k from his hand. I just want to make sure I put pressure on his hand, because if he's low hand size and then low life, I can safely play this 10 cost Luffy to end the game. Okay, so he played another one of these. Problem is we won't have any active dawn to spare, but I really need to get rid of his blocker choppers. These are really annoying because they also minus by 3000 power. So 2 of these attacking will take my Shanks to 6000 power, which would make it very easy for him to remove. Cool. I mean, other than that, I don't really care about this other guy, because he's already at 3, so he needs to invest a lot of dawn to be able to attack. So I'll just swing 12 into life, put him down to 1, and then next turn, if he doesn't get rid of my Shanks, I'm gonna go for game using this 10 cost Luffy. Yeah. So I really think this RP Luffy is gonna be the next meta leader. With all of these bans, I think he's gonna be the next meta leader. There are decks that can keep him in check, like Bello Betty, but yeah, I mean, how many people are gonna play Bello Bet? I guess we'll see. Rush Luffy. Okay, he's at 5. When he swings, he gets an active down, so he can go to 6. Oh, actually, he can put it down on Zoro. This is a very good card for Zoro, because he gives his leader or himself 1 rested down cards. So this Zoro is very happy for getting that, this Luffy. Okay, 6k. I'll give him a 1. It's fine. He can do another 6 and then 6, 6, 7 maybe. Or he can do 2 down on this one. No, that will take it up to 5. Yeah, whatever. 5, you're not doing anything. He's gonna try to block her up, I think. Yeah, he's gonna try to find more of these choppers and he ends. Yeah, okay. He disconnects. I mean, we would have had it next turn because he has 0 counter in his hand. He has only these events, which is like +3, so we would have had it with a 10 cost Luffy. Awesome! So I think we're in a good place. So we won against Teach, we won against Purple Luffy, we won against Shanks, we won against Zoro, we won against Red Green Smoker, and we won against Yellow Kid. I think we're doing pretty well into the meta, to be honest. Like this Red Purple Luffy is doing really well into the potential new top meta. Just to have this list up again. This is the one. So this list: 4 Namis, 3 Shanks, 3 Sanjis, 4 Tony Chopper, 4 Mr. 2 Bonclay, 3 Zoro Juro, 1 of 10 cost, is it Time Skip Luffy? I think that's his name. 3 of the 9 cost Rush Luffy, 3 of the 5 cost Rocinante, 2 of Queens, 4 of the 7 cost Kid, 4 of the Usohachis, 2 Divine Departures, 1 0 cost event just to get rid of bricks when you need it. 1 is to die for. I'm still thinking if I should maybe add another one of these and remove one of the Zoro Juros. But I think now that Doffy is no longer a thing, I'm probably safe to just remove this completely and just have Zoro Juros. 4 Gum Giants, you need it for any purple leader, Straw Hat Reader. 2 of the 5 cost God Threads. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, to be honest, because you remove something, you also ramp an active in mid game, so that's pretty good. And 2 of the Lead Perform Disaster, which draws you a card. Very strong effect, especially in this Red Purple Luffy deck. Ooh, maybe I just remove one of the is to die for to Lead Perform Disasters. But anyways, I think this list has a ton of potential. I think Red Purple Luffy is gonna be the new menace in the meta, and I'm really excited to see what happens to the meta after 1st of April. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and thank you very much for watching. Cheers!